Hello friends, welcome to BISP Solutions. Myself Ashwin and I work as a technical consultant at BISP Solutions. BISP Solutions is a tech company and provide technological solutions across the world. Now this is my next video in Perceptron series. Now see in this video what I'm going to do. I have some employees data in which they have given their health related details, and also it is mentioned that whether they are having diabetes or not. Now, based on this data, what I will do, I will predict the I will predict for a new person taking his data, and based on that, we will predict that whether he will be having diabetes in future or not. Okay, that means suppose let's take an example. I am having the data of 100 employees, and out of which 50 employees are having diabetes. So, what are the reasons based on their health details we have predicted? And after that, what I will do, I will feed the fresh data of one person, and then based on that, I will predict whether he will be having diabetes in future or not. That's our agenda. Okay. So now let's see here. See, diabetes forecasting using Perceptron. We will predict whether the candidate will have diabetes or not in future, and this prediction will be done based on the historical data of some other employees. So let's do practical. Now see here, I have downloaded my employees data here, right? Now what I am going to do, I am creating a new notebook file for Python, and then in this what I will do, I will start working on it. So let's go ahead. I have to, first of all, here is the latest. A blank notebook is opened. First of all, I have to import all the necessary libraries, right? So what we need to do first, look at this. Torch, Torch Optim, sklearn, scikit-learn, matplotlib, numpy and pandas. These are the very essential libraries which needs to be imported. After that, the main thing is that we have to read the data. Now employee underscore diabetes underscore data. So let's employee underscore diabetes underscore data. Okay. Now see here. These are the details, right? All these details, and here is the outcome. One means yes, this person is having diabetes, another person is not having diabetes. So in this way, we have read the Excel sheet. Now after that, what happened? Again, as usual, we have to divide the data into X and Y dimension, right? So in Y we will keep the outcome, and in X remaining everything. This is the standard procedure. Okay. After that, look at this. This is the standard procedure. It has come changed into array. After that, X train X test function. That is most important. X train X test. We are keeping the data for training purpose. We are keeping the data for testing purpose. Okay. After that, what we will do here, we will standardize the data like this. Fit. That means we will be fitting the data. Okay. Okay. After that, we will convert them into PyTorch tensor. The next step will be converting them into PyTorch tensor. So converting them to Torch tensor. Okay. Now see here, torch.tensor, everything is here converted. This is the standard procedure. Then our next step is the function related. Look at this. Perceptron function. Define a perceptron model. In this perceptron, these lines are very fixed line, so you don't need to do any action on this, right? After that, then what we will do, we will make an input dimension, right? Just a second, let me show you. Now look at this input underscore dimension extend dot shape. After that, what we need to do, initialize the model loss and optimizer, right? Okay, now this thing is done. Now later on, what we need to do, we have to train the module. Okay, we have to train the module. We have to train the module. So yeah, look at this. Epochs means repetition. Epochs means repetition. Every repetition it executes, that means the repo is, the epochs is running. Now see here. Now see, plotting the figure. We are now going to plot the figure here, right? So in this way we have plotted the figure. Okay. Then later on, now very few steps are remaining. Just a second. Hmm. Now what I'm going to do here. Now look at this. This shows the accuracy. So torch dot evaluate the model. Now we are evaluating the model. So the accuracy of this test data is 71%. That means 70 per up to 71% it will be accurate. Then later on, what we need to do. Now see here. This is the fresh data that I have entered. Whatever the data in the Excel sheet, it is removed and then the fresh data, right? The fresh data will be inserted and then we will see exactly if this person is will be having diabetes or not. And this algorithm says that new data points are this percentage predicted probability issue. Predicted probability that is 6108. And after that predicted class is 1 and then the diabetes is yes. So in this way we can predict. Again, let's have a quick recap. In this what we have done, our main basic agenda is what? Agenda is to predict the diabetes forecasting using Perceptron based on historical data. So what we have done, we have downloaded all the libraries, necessary libraries, then we read the Excel sheet, then we separate them both like one. So we apply them both, and then later on we use, here look at this. Where is it? Huh. We have divided into two dimension and then two variables and then extend x test and then after that scalar using to fit the data. After that tensor we used and then after that perceptron function is executed. Then you can see here, here. Then we run the number of epochs, that is 1000 epochs. That means it's an iteration. After that, both x and y, they are predicted like this way. Then you can see here for new data. This you can see this is a new data. Okay, and then you can see whatever the data is predicted, it is here. So in this way, We already come to know this is 71% accurate data, and out of that 71, it has predicted based on the historical data. So guys, this was all about the prediction. So I recommend you to watch this video twice, thrice, and then practice it by yourself. And if you have any difficulty in that, note down in the comment box. I will definitely reply you. And if you are new to this channel, then you can please subscribe the channel to get the notification of new videos. Okay, guys, thanks for watching the video. Thank you.